timesheets in ResourceFirst is simple. Here I'm signed in as a resource named James Watson. The first thing you'll see is a forecast grid, which shows the FTE effort that James is scheduled for in the coming periods. To enter timesheet data, simply click the Track Actual tab. Or you can click the main Actuals Tracking icon at the top of your screen. At the top of the Track Actual tab, you'll see the color-coded period bar, which shows the weekly time periods. Each period begins on a Monday. Gray means that no timesheet was created for that period. Green means that a timesheet was created but not yet submitted. Yellow means that a timesheet was created and submitted for approval. If you have Auto Approve turned on, you won't see this. Blue means that a timesheet was created, submitted, and approved. Again, if you have Auto Approval turned on, the weekly tab will turn blue as soon as you submit your timesheet. Let's click on a gray tab to create a timesheet for that period. Now notice as soon as I create new, to create a new timesheet for this period, that the tab turns green. In the timesheet grid, notice that it shows any projects that you've been forecasted for this week, along with the forecasted hours. You can click in a specific cell to enter your actual hours for that day, and repeat this for each day as needed. Or you can enter your total hours for the week in the period total column, and then it'll spread the hours evenly throughout the week. Let's try this now. I'm going to enter here period total. I'm going to enter a total of 10 hours. And then once I enter that, you'll see it spreads the hours out throughout the week. Or I could have just entered specific hours for specific weekdays. Notice also the red marks. That means that I entered data, but I haven't saved it yet. So this won't stick until you press save. So let's press save now. And notice the red marks went away. So here I entered my hours for the week for the ABC project, which I was scheduled for. Now, to add time for assignments that you weren't forecasted for, or to add overhead time spent, you can simply click the Add Row button on the left. It's indicated by the plus sign. Let's add both. Let's add an assignment. Now notice, add task, by the way, is if you're doing task level assignments. If you're not doing specific project task level assignments, then you would just do a project level assignment, in which case you would say add assignment. So I'm going to add an assignment here, and I'm going to look for a project, and I'm going to say, okay, I also worked on the ASH project, even though I was not scheduled for it, and I'm going to click Add, and it will add the ASH project. And in this case, I'm going to say I just spent 3 hours on a Tuesday for that project. And if you want, you can hit Save, or you can enter more things. Let's enter something else here. I'm going to say, in addition to the ASH project, I also spent some overhead time. On Friday, I had a partial sick leave, so let's say I was out on Friday for half a day. So on Friday, I'm going to add some time here. I'm going to say that I was out for 4 hours on Friday, and I'm going to save that. So now I've entered time. Maybe I haven't worked a full week, but let's say I was sick for 4 hours on Friday. So we have sick leave here, and we have the two projects: the ABC project that I was forecasted for, and the ASH project that I was not forecasted for, and that's my time for the week. Again, the red marks went away, you'll notice, once I hit Save. When we're ready to submit the time, we simply click the Submit button. So let's try that now. Now notice our tab here is in green, and as soon as I hit the Submit button, now that tab is in yellow, and you'll see that, that it's been submitted. So at that point, that timesheet has been submitted. Again, if you're using auto approval, this timesheet will go directly from green to blue. And if you'll notice, the blue ones have been submitted, and it shows who responded and approved it. But if this was auto approval, this would go directly to blue. Otherwise, it goes to yellow for submitted. And that's how you create and enter a timesheet in ResourceFirst. Thank you.